Diego si Moro, VP.
Naku, lakad mo tatang.
There isn't any hero with both a silence and a stun that isn't Earth Spirit. And Earth Spirit, he would have worked. It would have been a melee hero. Atlantis, they pick a hero they really love to play. Masterfully, no less. Well, Mars. Okay. Skyref concussive shot it at the end. Look at that freaking damage though. Mango Rose, he is not having fun. And now he starts man fighting up. Now he realizes, okay, yeah, I need to hit people. And I did just mention how powerful headshots are early on if you get tower dived. But there, you are dead one way or another. Viper is just too heavy on the damage over time. Oh. Ayat. My friend, you could be in trouble. Nope, instead Sniper died. And now Viper died. And Ponyo, still trying to avenge his Sniper, realizes, okay, I can just sit on the tower and get doped by the Skyref Maze. Mars too, I don't think he minds Engine's heal all that much. Though a bit more spell dependent than Timbersaw still. If you get your ultimate plus spear out, and then you get silenced, you do not care as Mars. Skyref Mage randomly gets caught out by a Viper rotation. Okay then. And Viper, that I was talking about earlier. And Dota doesn't even know which fight we're talking about because there's been so many and we will have one more. Fonte has to back off, has dealt significant damage to Ayat before doing so though. And that means Ayat is just gonna be dead. So many kill secures coming in, and now Ponyo stands there like, crap, I kinda want to save my teammate. What do I do now? He kites like a champ, around the tower he goes, creating space. There are the reinforcements. W's, not quite strong enough to 1v4. With an arena, at least he could have gotten a kill or two. Now it's once again just creating space. One hero comes in, dies, makes no space while dying. Encha goes down though. And Ayat and Wonderboy time their initiation finally to say, okay, the enemy thinks we're chain feeding. Let's grab.
Gotcha.
Stun on the troll. Spear to follow up. Slow to follow up. Ayat gets rooted. Meanwhile, Wonderboy dies elsewhere. That's the Puck dying with a terrible lane, but you still hate getting solo killed by the Tiny. And Ayat, he 25 to 30 minute wins a lot. And he isn't gonna get a 16 minute or 15 minute or 14 minute Battle Fury. Well, 14 minutes maybe. But I think he could actually have a 14 minute Battle Fury here. At his current pace, okay, Fonte goes down. That's important. 14 minute Battle Fury would be pretty insane. Maybe even earlier? Imagine if he had a double kill there somehow. Just Dota papping or something. Mickey, he dies to Puck. Rose still needs so much more time for a Sniper to be online. Though I do like the choice of the triple Wraith Band. Your lane is hard. Sniper is a hard hero to even bring online at all in the current meta. And the extra farming speed and damage it provides you, must have. At least in this game, because look at how hard it is on both of these carries. Fonte goes on down, Viper turns around, throws one poison after the other. That's one kill, but Dazzle says nope, no kill. Nobody's gonna die to poison today. They are gonna chill in a Shadow Grave until we're done with them. Mickey, he knows he's dead as well. Hopes to get vision for greed, but Ayat, he's not that dumb. He knows how to lead for the team with the Troll Warlord. That's your biggest problem, the Battle Fury time, because Sniper doesn't have a Battle Fury. If he had access to an item like Battle Fury with a similar boosted farm speed, that would be so ridiculous. Absolute badass, tanks the Mystic Flare to the face, just goes for a free support kill, why not? He's got some early damage, he's gonna get a really good Master Madness timing, and from there on out you can transition in those big items. Get an MKB. Puck goes down as more fight is being sought. Dazzle trying to help out Mars. Mars, no. Viper stun to the trees. Mars getting tossed back, throws out the arena though. Tiny takes a chunk of damage, as does the Mars. Mars has to run out of there. White Chen still tanky, still front lane for Viper. Viper gets stunned up, and everybody from Atlantis is gonna back off. Neeks gets the Vendetta off without being spotted. Nice spear as well onto this Mars. Hey guys, up for another round of kiting, he says. Neeks goes in a little bit awkwardly though. Did not see that Tiny. Oh, that's frustrating. When you don't see Tiny in between tree line, and of course playing the trees is always a risky game. Viper goes down in the trees. He's a position 3 who knows exactly what he's doing, and down he goes. White Chen takes poison after poison after poison, and he's dead as well. Mickey goes before Wonderboy will. The puck's still juking, and they finally snipe him. Holy crap. Just making absolutely freaking sure he's dead. Mystic Flare in your face. Yeah. Viper gets caught out, takes a ton of shots from the sniper and goes down. Nice 2-man Dream Coil trying to contain the troll. Will do the job of keeping Fonte in place, and Fonte's ultimate wears off as sniper. Look at for how much damage Mango Rose is hitting. Mango Rose still wants more. White Chen instead ganks him. Avalanche Toss, the nightmare, the worst enemy of a sniper. At least he didn't feed too much kill. Puck takes a ton of nuke damage, it's gonna be fine. Tiny taking to the Dazzle poison, but Dazzle is taking to poison as well and has to get out of there. Trying to heal through the Viper, and Viper, he wanted to chase up the high ground, will at least hit Mango Rose for a bunch of damage, but Mango Rose, an absolute beast, decides to turn around on the enchantment with the Shadow Grave, and Mickey, guess what, you're just dead. Mango Rose, still super confident to go for more as now Mars drops the arena, Dockress goes him down. Down onto Fonte, Fonte can't move, will at least get a couple of good hits into the Mars, but Mars, he is so hard to kill without magical burst damage, so instead Troll will just be going down for nothing. Tiny, he didn't quite have enough damage with only an Avalanche Toss. If only he had something like an Aghanims. You'd expect the guys who made Counter-Strike to have way better gun noises. It's ridiculous. For the Kunkka Gunblade, like the bayonet sword thingy, you got an actual flintlock, like a flintlock mechanism being recorded, and an actual black powder front loader bank. And then they can't even get sniper's rifles right. Meanwhile, double kill, just straight up 2 people in the most risky Roach contestation I've ever seen, and it's gonna get punished even harder as Mickey goes down. Tiny with the toss trying to turn to at least 1 return kill. Roche doesn't give the bash. Sniper, where's your Skull Basher at, my man? Don't build Skull Basher on Sniper, disclaimer. You will get reported, but it's a fun item. It's Orb, but doesn't quite want to drop the coil. Oh no, doesn't have a coil actually. 15 more seconds. Neeks running for his life. Carpus will save him, and nice spear means Ayat should theoretically be fine, right? He will, because I'm looking at this kill and not the other side of the fight where Dazzle, the Ponyo Dazzle just died. Okay, now we're gonna catch a kill on the Skyrim Mage. Just look at whoever sniper is hitting. They're probably gonna be dead the fastest. Down drops the arena. Down comes the Neeks, has a stun. Puck nuking 2, and Sniper clearing up the triple kill. GG gets called. Mango Rose Sniper came online at 25 minutes and wiped the game. Surprise, surprise. I expected them to at least hold on a few more minutes, but I understand why they did. Maybe a little bit too much of a good thing, and then a Bloodseeker. This is super hit or miss. It's not bad, it's okay, it gets even more hit or miss, but at least now they have teamfight, and I think some extra teamfight damage and not. But it has kind of become more forgiving in the sense that you can wait till the second night if you have to. White Chen taking a chunk of damage, going into the laning stage. Now Fonte comes in and says, hey, who's hitting my support? Who dares touch my Dazzle? Wonderboy dares, as he has a Fairy Fire, will use it, is still gonna get punished for it, but he's got the first blood, so, you know, enough of an edge in the mid lane to be worth it. Fonte, he is being traded with, they will happily try and get a kill on the Bloodseeker, and Bloodseeker's dead. It's essential, 3.7 strength level. Get level 3 and you can fight. Can you stop killing the people I don't look at every freaking time? Okay, so Ayat goes down. That's not good at all. It is one of his mains, and I know the lore of my mains. At a way lower MMR. Dockress, uh-oh. The damage is definitely there. As long as Ponyo has mana, and Mango Rose has mana. It's quintessential to wait for the first night. And I did say you don't have to come online the first night, you don't. But you do have to get a good amount of farm the first night. It's still supposed to be a gold advantage. Meanwhile, Wai-Chen getting pretty close to the Witchblade. He is soon gonna be even scarier with the Dream Coil online. Ponyo, where did he die now? Top. As the fighting is gonna keep up. Mango Rose, killing spree. Can he get more? Crit say yes. Has mana for the whole combo. Dockress, anything you can do? Lucky crit? Another one? No? Doesn't need it? Maybe now needs it? Hello, keep hitting, you need lifesteal. Mango Rose! Okay, that works, I guess. Nope, never mind. Winter Wyvern didn't fall for it. Doesn't go support as a support. At least until the enemy mid laner comes on in to say hi. On top, another toss. This time around they realize, hey, maybe we should start focusing this Dockress guy. Sorry, best girl, but you're a very good hero nowadays, so you have to die. Uh-oh. Not just the Wind Wyvern, but Mango Rose with nice dodge at least. This is why I love Mango Rose so much. He always goes for every little bit of potential he can get out of the hero. Phantasm, that's it for the one. Because usually it's off-laners and mid-laners that want to be the trading ones. That go, okay, I'm gonna take damage, or okay, I'm gonna like bait Mars into a spear to dodge it. This spear wasn't dodged, being Tidy goes down. But so will the Mars as Wonder Boy. No way you let him walk. There is no freaking way. Wait, why? No, assimilate. Interesting build choice. Nice follow-up, and Mars should be... Oh yeah, he is tanking from the front. He's actually getting a couple more items.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Winter Wyvern in a bunch of trouble, manages to at least get Shadow Graved. In comes the Puck Orb, but an awkward silence means Wai-Chen could be in a bunch of trouble. Dockress will be down, and so will the Puck. Not quite phase shift, but now they have got him, they've got Mickey. That's a triple kill for W's. Night Stalker, he decides, hey, we need space for the Chaos Knight. I'm gonna make that space. That's my job here. And he is gonna die for doing that. But his armlet timing should still be very much fine. Very presentable. And Bloodseeker comes in as the cleanup crew. Because we see so many, let's say, spears from the Mars into a Dream Coil. And then the armlet, all it does is damage while you're stunned. See this. Imagine Mars now having an armlet on. He would have died even faster. They could have saved a spell or two. Though, now in comes Fonte, and he isn't only limited to supports anymore. He says hi to the Void Spirit, says bye to the Void Spirit, heals himself back to full. And now they can pressure the mid tower. Nicely played. Fonte Bloodseeker is scary. He may almost be as scary as this Chaos Knight, or even scarier. But in a 1v1 he does not stand the slightest chance, because Armlet is online and ready. Fonte, this is not a 1v1 anymore. Fight fairly, you coward. Nope, he doesn't, and he still dies. Wonder Boy goes on down as well. And now Mickey. Hi, what up, they say. Mickey, how's it going? You wanna die? No? Too bad.
I'll set you bouncing.
If you blink Spear the Tiny, that would be... Oh... Ponyo, that was very brave of him.
Radiant's bottom
In comes the Night Stalker though, and like Juggernaut would say, there's a fine line between bravery and stupidity. As Dazzle goes on down for Gorilla's aggression. Tiny goes forward straight into a silence before he can avalanche toss me point. Yo has to run out of there. Skyriff Mage in a bunch of trouble, but he can at least hit some damage from behind before dying. Now everyone at Atlantis has to back off, has to play this carefully. The Dream Coil is making Void Spirit's life miserable, but Wonder Boy, thanks to some assistance from his boy, the Night Stalker, they will turn it around. get 2 kills for just the one, who's only now starting to work on Skaya. The money is good, but other than the Bloodseeker, nobody is really approaching raid boss mode. And now Nightstalker goes down, Ayat will be the next. Atlantis, they are too squishy for the amount of damage that is available. Ponyo gets a toss back just to buy himself a little bit of time. He's just trying to create space, knowing full well he can't go anywhere.
Your blood is mine.
Gotta love how in the Asian scene, more often than not, even when you know you're dead, the second you know you're dead, you don't die fast. So a 1k gold lead now the way of Gorilla, who do need to start snowballing it soon, but not quite yet. They can get Fonte, Mjolnir, and then maybe another item. Maybe start looking at Skull Basher. Just get a Skull Basher, and then start running at people whenever your BKB is ready. Speaking of running at people, Mars is gonna get ran down. Now Mickey, the next target with Slope, could still be in a bit of danger, even though Dazzle's sustain and disengage is significant. Void Spirit caught, but not dead. Wonder Boy instead tanking it up. But Bloodseeker with the ultimate will kill him off, as with ultimate or AoE. Ponyo wants to save Skyriff Mage, wants to save himself even more, but with the TP he baits in the Puck, and Puck gets saved thanks to the Wind Wyvern. Bloodseeker in the backline still getting kills, but now Puck does go down with Nightstalker, timing it perfectly, and Dockrest gets ran down. Whether he dies or not, I do not think they care too much. They've already lost everyone that matters, and this is Landslack here. But Gorilla, the reason why I think they're actually leading so much is because look at this. They know they can't just run at the enemy, so they smoke up. Both teams actually smoked up, but Nightstalker breaks the smoke in an unfortunate fashion. Or does he with Chaos Knight finding counter initiation? Bloodseeker though, he is fast, he hits hard, and there is his attempt to man-fight Mango Rose. And I've said Mango Rose being man-fought by the Bloodseeker was the... Uh-oh. Void Spirit in the backlines now soon to follow. They already set him up for a kill while Chaos Knight was still alive. Usually you'd want to focus fire the carry, obviously. But here you don't, just because these heroes are slippery. Void Spirit, he's just like Puck. You gotta catch him in order to kill. Twins told him to, apparently.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower.
But tier 1 tower dead. Puck, dragged out of position, is gonna be fine. Is gonna get a nice dream call onto 2. Void Spirit decides to just go break the coil, hoping he does not get follow-up stunned, but he will with perfect spear, and Bloodseeker kills even more as it looks like no double 2-0 for the side of Atlantis here. They looked so impressive in game number 1, but I think then they got too scary for a half health Bloodseeker. If he was full health, different story entirely. But yeah, Spear of the Mark for Fonte just takes 3 free tower hits and gets out of there. Or are they even free? Yes, they are, with the Winter's Curse. Nice turnaround kill on the Skyriff Mage, who's dead for a while now, thanks to buying back. Chaos Knight, still fine, but it's only a Chaos Knight and Tiny that defend your base until Void Spirit manages to rejoin. Thank you, then he looks. And since he heals up mid-team fight, evasion is very, very high value, especially if you are ahead of everybody and you know it. Get a butterfly, good luck Chaos Knight. Have fun buying a BKB. The game is gonna be over before you have one way or another here, probably. Even if they win, I think the way to win is stuff like Assault Cuirass. Uh-oh, and we've got another one. Ratting, that's another good way back into this game. There? Fonte, of course. Who else? No! Oh, they miscalculated, and they want to go Fonte, realize, hey, there's a Dazzle. Wasted the silence on Fonte, who presses BKB, tears to shreds the Chaos Knight. In comes the Winter's Curse just to set up a kill on the Nightstalker. Nightstalker is pretty speedy. Bloodseeker trying to catch up as his team gets everybody low health to give him some movement speed. Down goes the Void Spirit. At least it was a trade, but it's still a mid lane for Dockrest. And now Nightstalker, I think he's dead, right? Oh good, you can eat a creep. But I guess Tiny is gonna end up being scary enough. Where's the Bloodseeker? I've been waiting for the cleanup squad, but Fonte, it seems like he's been hunting supports instead. What support? Chicken wings, you mean? I don't really like my meat rare, but hey. The twins demand blood. And Fonte, he'll just take a lane of Rex. Top lane already exposed. You can start hitting the tier 3. And Tiny, even more exposed. In comes Fonte. Out goes Tiny, and by Chaos Knight, once again 80 seconds. GG gets called. GG indeed. Gorilla, I mean 1-1 against Atlantis. I think you take that. I think that's already an impressive performance. Atlantis, they are strong, especially because once they
Right. Trinkets.